a very important issue for everybody involved in RAF claims to understand the narrative test as part of assessing serious injuries. Now, thank you, Ian, for giving that very clear background to what the narrative test is, the legislative authority that establishes it, and essentially how to do it. I would like to talk just loosely about the background rationale, the reason, the purpose, and the medical approach to the narrative test. So if I start with the Amendment Act, there are certain very important elements to me as a medical practitioner that are specified in the Act. The first is that determination of serious injury is a medical determination. That means it's not a legal determination or an administrative determination. It's a medical determination. And what that to me means is that a lawyer can't argue with a doctor about whether it's serious, except, of course, that a lawyer can argue with a doctor if the doctor failed to take certain things into account. And as Ian, as you said earlier, which is very important to understand, is that in expressing an opinion, a doctor expressing an opinion on serious injuries has to follow the normal expectation of court. In other words, that opinion must be supported by reasons, and that those reasons must be a combination of facts that are relevant, and secondly, a rational interpretation of those facts. So as much as it's a medical determination, the medical practitioner performing the determination must do so in accordance with the rational rules of court.